Morning, hello and welcome. Today's venture, we go to, basically the story is I went to knock this door because they had a fridge freezer outside. It looked a pretty decent fridge freezer, but the fridge freezer was an excuse to go and knock about the car. Obviously I was interested in it, so I knocked the door. The old dude answered the door, said what's wrong with the fridge freezer, is it broken, is it working? And they go, no, it's working. I'm like, oh, okay then. And he said, I can have it. I'm like, brilliant. I said, is the car for sale? Straight away, no, the car's for sale. I'm like, alright then, okay. They need to be a bit, whatever, but, they're old, they're stuck in their way, so I just smooth past it. And then, the old dear came out, and she goes, oh, you can have it. You can have it. I was like, I can have the car. Fucking yes, bonus. And then he turns around and says, no, these are about the fridge freezer. I'm like, she goes, oh no, you can't, that's not for sale. It's not for sale. I'm like, okay, no worries. I said, what's the story on it? Why is it sat there for? Because it's been sat there for many years. Now get this, it made me laugh. She turned around and said that they use it every day. And you're seeing a minute, this car's not used every day. She says, this is when it started getting a bit strange and I started thinking. Started to get a bit weird. She says she uses it every day. She says, you're not going to believe me. You're not going to believe this, but we're taking it today to get a wash and a service. It's annual service, she said. This car has not had an annual service in a decade. Jesus Christ, this thing hasn't been moved for years. Years. I've known about this car for at least 3 years, but I've just drove past it. I mean, I didn't even think anything of it. The garden was maintained, but now the garden is not maintained. The garden is overgrown. So out of the kindness of my heart, I said, would you like me to wash it for you? She goes, would you? Completely forgetting that she just told me that it was going to be serviced today. While I was talking to them yesterday, she must have asked me 20 times my name. Am I married? How many kids do I have? I told her several times literally my name, what I do, am I married. The one thing that shocked me is I almost just walked away. She said, do I have children? I said, yes, I have children. She turned around and said, are you married? I said, no, I'm not married. And then she said, they haven't got real parents. I'm like, I said, yeah, same parents, but you're not married. I'm like, does that make a difference? I didn't say that, obviously. She said, but you're not married. I said, well, yeah, we're still got the same mom and dad. My children still got the same mom and dad. And then she says, so you have, what'd she say? Multiple partners. I'm like, at this point, I'm just answering questions because my mind is being frazzled by a 3-foot-old lady with a bloody blue rinse. She didn't have a blue rinse, but she had a bit of a perm. But I don't understand. My mind's just going crazy. What does she mean? They don't have real parents. I mean, I've heard of the term when they say your children are bastards if you're not married, but turning around and saying that my children they don't have real parents. I don't understand that one. So if you understand that one, please drop a comment below and explain to me, because I'm having a hard time figuring out why an old person would say my children aren't really, they don't have real parents because we're not married. So yeah, anyway, she agreed for me to wash the car, and that's where we're going now. Please?
Of course.
Thank you, buddy. I appreciate it. Thank you.
I've told pretty well.
It's like as much as you can carry. That's fine.
Okay.
Thank you.
It's fine.
Thank you. He's a lovely chap. I mean, I can understand why people are nervous because I've got a baseball cap on and wearing a hoodie and tracksuit. You could understand why people get nervous and get like what's the word? Cautious. I mean, I would be too if these were my parents. So. But I'm recording everything. So just to note, I'm not recording the house, I'm recording everything that's going on. So not to implicate myself in anything.
Is that all you need? Or
That's fine, thank you.
that's okay, is it? Good.
Thank you. Just gonna
Excellent.
clean it.
Oh my god. It's that little fella. Oh!
That's recording me, that is, because I'm recording cleaning your car.
Okay.
Yeah, so
Okay. Oh, that's great.
thank you so much. Thank you. I'll carry on.
Yes, do.
Thank you, buddy. He brought me out an empty bucket of water. Sorry, he brought me out an empty bucket, and he said, "Is that plenty enough for you?" What am I going to do? I can't continue to do this, people. What I'm going to have to do is go to the garage, put some water, put some diesel in my car and get some water from the water in there. They have water, or even go to the bloody river and get some water, because I asked the old dude to get me some water and he comes out with an empty bucket. I don't know if he's taking the mick or he is actually that he has got that you know, that amount of dementia that he's forgot what he was going to do. So we're going to go and get some water, so I'll be back in a minute. It would be nice if I actually owned the car, because I could do a before and after, do you know what I mean? I mean, I've got no more water left, that's it. It really needs a jet wash, not a hand wash. Oh, the things you do, eh? This wing has had it. So I mean, it's like, what's the RSI stand for? Because it stands for Rally Sport Edition. It's got TSW with alloys on, I think, by the looks of it. I can't look inside because the keys, it's all locked up. But I'm almost out of water. It really needs a good jet wash to get under all this crud. I mean, I'm out of water now and I've only done one side. Oh, the joys. Paint's completely flat. As you can see, needs a lot of cleaning. I mean, overall it's not that bad. It's just been sat here for God. I mean, the tyres have held up quite well, to be fair. They've maintained air, and the tyres are all literally brand new. I couldn't tell you about everything else. Can't tell you the miles, couldn't tell you if it actually worked. It's got bucket seats, which are pretty cool. This side's going to. Actually, my feet can go right through there. The window seal's gone here, look, so that's letting water in. That's the sun, that is, obviously getting it hot. It's peeled it off. See, if I stretch that, it's going to snap. Don't want to stretch it. Looks like I had a new door at some point, because see, the door shut up here to down here. It's quite tight. So this one's perfectly aligned. I just broke my flipping leg. I just booted it on a plant pot. So we're back home now. The car cleaning thing didn't go to plan, to be fair. Basically, I didn't have enough water to do the bloody car at the end of the day. Although I tried my best. I went to the garage, which I didn't record. I even went to the river, couldn't find a spot to get any water because I looked a bloody idiot. I even knocked the adjacent two houses next to it. I knocked the one door. I'm pretty sure they see me walking up the path with a bucket, so they just ignored me, thinking I was some chavvy that just wanted to see if I wanted to wash their car. Walking around with a bucket, come on, seriously. I know people do it, but like kids, I used to do it as a kid. I'm not going to do it as a fully fledged adult, you know what I'm saying? So I've conceded. I honestly can't, I can't be asked to keep looking for water. So yeah, I conceded. I did the best I could. I was supposed to do a video recording you were showing you what I've done so far, but there was no point. It was a good gesture, but it didn't work out, unfortunately. Kind of annoyed the crap out of me. The carer told me they both got dementia. The bloke's more so than the lady. So I cleaned it best I could with what I got. My battery ran out, hence why we're home. So far the beginning of the video has been a bit crap, and I apologise. So I'm gonna call it quits today, and I'm gonna do something tomorrow. See you in a minute. Good morning, my beautiful YouTube family. It is first thing in the morning. It's just turned 6 o'clock. And I'm travelling to Wales. So it's only the beginning of Wales, just the entry of Wales. So it says it's an hour and 2 hours from me. So we get there. And then we'll sort it. Come on. Come on. So we're on the so we're here, and I don't think it's going to be a very good one, to be fair. It's now 8 o'clock, and we all know farmers are up about 5, 6 or so. I don't even think this is going to be worth doing, but we're here. We're in Wales, and I'm already covered in crap. So let's see if we can find anything decent. Here we go. So steep. Louder. Shut the fuck up. I'm completely ready. We ain't even gone anywhere. I found a car already in the bushes. Me. It's only a fucking Renault GT Turbo. Oh my god. Renault GT Turbo, unreal. Right, so this location is said to have about 100 cars on the maps. It showed, oh well, I didn't just count them all, but around about 100 cars. But it's on an active farm and everything's dry and crunchy, so I don't know if we're going to get caught on this one, but I'm going to try not to. But we're in the Welsh hills, so... And the first thing we find is this very rare Renault. Look at that. Get my torch out so we can see the mileage. Really mouldy, and the mileage on that is 63,000. Can you see? 63,000 original miles because the digits aren't all scrambled. So this is 63,000 miles. And here she sits with a broom inside her. What a shame, eh? What a shame. It's got the keys in too, look. Still got the keys in. It's mad. Look at the cobwebs. Unreal. You know how much the GT Turbos are going for now, and here one sits. Private reg too. Renault 5 GT Turbo just sat here rotting. Shit like this still blows my mind. Renault 5 GT Turbo. Unbelievable. Well, there's loads of cars down there, but there's also a camera on the corner of the building, plus it's out in the open. A Peugeot 106 here. Another little Quicksilver. with the airbag deployed. We go around that way, obviously where all the other cars are. But this little Renault GT Turbo, I had a Renault 5 GT Turbo. I'll put a picture up here so you can see it. There's a Corsa B there, look. Every single goddamn step is like, it's just crunchy because everything's dry. Every single step. Do you know what I mean? Every step. If I don't get caught here, it's going to be a miracle. I think we found a Talbot. Two old tractors and a Talbot. Oh wow. Some more classic cars. I've just heard somebody shouting. Peugeot, VW Polo, Peugeot. There's that many cars here, you can't even see them all. Do you know what I mean? You can't even see the cars, I can't even get to them. And every step I take, every move I make, I'm gonna get caught. But we're gonna walk around the back, okay? What's that? That's an Opel. An old Opel. Got an old Vauxhall there, look too. How cool is that? Definitely worth the distance. It's just that we can't really, like experience them. Do you know what I mean? Get into them and have a smell because they're all too like crunched together. This is awesome. And there's more cars over there. Look, if you can see. So we're going to go that way because the cars that I want to see are alongside this barn here. So I'll just take a few pickies over here and I'll be back in a minute. Just sometimes it helps not being a stealth rhino. So here's this old girl. What a shame, man. I love Vauxhalls, and this is a really, really unhappy looking Vauxhall. Been black boxed too, look. And you got this old, looks like a Cavalier. Opel Cavalier. Do you know what, yeah? I've never in my life heard of Ascona 1.9. What the hell's an Ascona? There's the registration. TUX65S. It looks like a Cavalier. Opel Cavalier looks like, well, Vauxhall Cavalier. Never heard of an Ascona in my life. Yep, there's one sits, rotten. Ascona 1.9. That door's gonna come off. The interior looks tight, man. Look at the keys, the ignition too. I mean, for the state this car looks on the outside, it looks pretty much mint on the inside. Look at those wheels. Oh god, they've been in them bushes for some time. 1.9 Ascona. Never heard of it in my life. Shit. What's going on the bonnet liner? Well and truly seized up. Anyway. This is where we're going to go. And if you can see Lola, she's not even coming. Come on! Come on! I mean, I hate this type of stuff, so I can't blame Lola. We've got to go through here very quietly. Here we go. How many fucking Peugeots they want?